Trey not gonna be comfortable with being complacent. Remember, I said that, Grant. And now look at him. Now look at him. Now the Niners don't know what they want to do. Now,
he put him in a tough spot.
But hold on. But Trey looks so good. Yeah, he looks so good. You draft him 3 overall.
Yeah.
Like, really think about what you're doing. Like, I feel like they make decisions so empty-minded. It's just like, come on, bro. He ain't got a chance to really, truly fail, like we've been saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brock had the injury, so really, he didn't fail either. But at the same time, Trey only played 4 games. And then the one game, Kyle didn't run him into the ground like a running back. He played good.
He won.
As a quarterback.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like.
You know how many passes Trey Lance has thrown in the NFL? 102. 102.
That's nothing.
102. That's nothing.
I feel like Josh Allen throw half of that in the game.
Exactly.
We're not going to get on that, but I'm sorry. I had to react to what Buddy just said. We're not trading nobody. If somebody win the Super Bowl, they're not leaving. Okay, we gonna find every way possible to keep them. We keep people that lose Super Bowls. We're not definitely not going to trade nobody that won a Super Bowl.
These are not the Eagles out here, dude. This is a different organization.
This ain't Nick Foles.
No.
I don't know what he was talking about, but my whole thing was just like, remember I said Trey's not going to be comfortable being complacent in this whole little culture they got. That's why he went out. That's why he was working out with Mahomes, doing that extra work, because he wants to be great. That is the biggest message for y'all fans that just can't get it through y'all head. He wants to be great, and he don't care what y'all say. Y'all cannot like him. Y'all can think he sucks because he black or whatever agenda you want to put on him. Trey's like that, and he's gonna.
Also, I got a question. Does Sam Darnold want to be great? It seems like other people want him to be great. A lot of people think he can be great, want him to be great, but he's just kind of there being like, derp.
Coach, I think I'm seeing ghosts. Well, don't see ghosts over here. You're going to see the bitch. Oh, you crazy as
Take those ghosts to the other team, man.
You're not going to see nothing over here. If you see ghosts, you're going to see the practice squad. Hey, you talking about? But
pretty much.
That's a little to be said. Really, the whole thing's just about Trey. Like, y'all be patient with this man. We drafted him. Y'all was patient with him. Now, all of a sudden, you see the flash in the pan. Oh, does Trey even exist? I'm like, come on, fellas. Like, really just chill out. Not too much on the man. He's only 22, bro. He has so much room to grow. You just let the man do his thing. He's showing you that he's putting in that effort, that extra effort to be good. Just not too much on Trey.
I love how people are like, well, if Brock comes back and he's healthy, he's the guy. I mean, it's something against Trey, but he's the guy. Like, really? I mean, for sure, it's over. That's the next franchise quarterback for the 40. They've seen enough from Brock Purdy. Really?
Because there was a lot of picks. I mean, there was a lot of picks he threw against the Cowboys. Now, I ain't going to be a Debbie Downer. Purdy is good. But there was plenty of picks that went through Trayvon.
Is he elite?
Like, I'm not really.
I don't know about that.
Sure. Like, I'm not
really sure about that.
Yeah, like, I would rather see what Trey talking about, just for the simple fact that he has that ability to be good. And, every offseason, he's going to do the same thing. Go work on his mechanics. Go work on things that ain't good for him. And he's going to get better. Like,
he's not going to run from those things.
I just can't see. Like, it's crazy. Like, they're so accustomed to seeing just one type of quarterback. They see it and give up on every other option. It's just like, bro, you're in a win-win situation. Really, if you think about it, I was just saying this to my fiance. You're in a win situation, bro. Like, you got to really think. Trey, if he's good and you don't want him and you want Purdy, you could trade him away and get value back. If he's good and he's really good, you got potentially a Super Bowl roster and it's finally complete after 7 years.
And you got a great backup quarterback.
Which
is important because you can't keep anyone healthy. Yeah.
Literally, even if Trey goes down, you already know on the back end, your team, there's not going to be a chemistry switch. Nope. They already know, I can win with Purdy, I can win with Trey. We're going to win regardless. And that's how they felt with Jimmy, but Jimmy's no longer here. But if Trey gives them that confidence and he earns the respect from the locker room during the competition, oh man, I don't think the league ready. Now, we're not getting talked about because we don't get the national attention unless it's with the quarterback. But goddamn, we fill on every roster, and I really like the offensive line moves. I feel like this competition in camp is gonna be crazy. Like, no competition we've ever seen with the O-line, the D-backs.
Real quick, hey, don't count out John Feliciano at center. I know the Niners like Brendel, and they gave Brendel a big contract, but Feliciano was a starting center last year too. And the thing about Brendel is you never really see him like changing the protections at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he does that much. I think he's solid.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna have to compete for that job.
He is. Yep. And even if Feliciano don't get it, you can get right guard, fill in the right guard, and move Burf out to the right tackle.
You could do that.
That's a solid line, and then you got depth behind both of them because you got Feliciano for a year. Even if it's just for a year, you know your O line is gonna be straight. So they're gonna protect Purdy. They're gonna protect Lance. They're gonna make sure that they're good. So I feel like they made some right moves. The defensive backfield is finally looking formable. And another thing, like what's going on with Jair Brown? Like I ain't heard you talk about him. I know we're so focused on Trey and his mechanics and how good he could be, but really, what's up with Jair? Like,
well, the way I look at it is like it's tough to really evaluate linebackers and safeties without pads in 7-on-7s. Like if Jair Brown breaks up a pass or intercepts a pass, I'll say it. But right now, it looks like he reminds me a little bit of Talanoa his rookie year. Like a guy who's not going to jump out with speed, but a guy who's supposed to be instinctual. Like you probably don't show those instincts until like halfway through year 1 or year 2 because you're still learning I don't think you're playing that fast yet. You're still learning the defense.
Do you think he would touch the field this year? Like be real?
Yeah, he'll touch the field. They'll find a package for him, but I don't think he'll start week 1.
And then what about the nickel? I know we signed 2 nickels.
Oliver.
That
dude broke up a pass. That dude broke up a pass. He's big and real. Yeah. He looks like Carlos Rogers with longer arms. 22.
Okay.
22.
And I heard
6 feet 1.
I heard Luter doing good things. He broke up a pass by the dude that see Ghost. That's cool. I feel like if he stay consistent, I like Demo though. I feel like if Demo can improve, even if he don't get that number 2 corner, he can slide into the nickel and they have depth.
He looks so much better wearing 2 than 38. 38's a bad number. It's a bad number. Who's the best player ever to wear 38?
Because now you see him styling. He got the 2 on.
Yeah. Now I'm like, you know what? Maybe I underrated this guy. Maybe he was the number the whole time.
Oh God, is everybody there though? I know Trent probably Bosa not there.
Everyone but 5. Debo wasn't there. Hargrave wasn't there. Trent, Bosa, and one more person. I don't know.
Girl, why is Debo not there?
I don't get it. I don't know who he thinks he's Trent Williams.
He's getting paid $24 million to run jet sweeps. My brother.
I know, dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
You're working out with D-Hop and you're doing your thing. You're enjoying your vacations. Please lock in. Because if you're not locked in, they really need to consider trading you. You don't look like you want to be here anyway. Christian McCaffrey here. Yep. Kittle here. Yep. You can say all you want about, because they got time or whatever. You got time too. You just don't want to make it for your football team. So
and Bosa's not here, but at the same time, like, there's no question what kind of shape he's going to be in when he gets here. There is a question with you, Debo.
When he gets here, he's going to look like Venom. He's going to be brolic. His quad's going to pop out his girdle. Like, we already know Bosa's going to come back and probably win the Defensive Player of the Year again. We don't know about Debo. The expectation he set since he got here.
Yeah, with Debo, it's like you're going to be all pro or you're going to be terrible. One of the two.
2 years under 1,000, then you break out for 1,000 plus. The whole world goes crazy. You come back out of shape, get hurt. Thank God you wasn't out the whole season. I ain't going to talk too much about injuries, but you came back and you just looked bad. You fumbled the ball against the Eagles. You fumbled the ball against the Bears when nobody else was on the field. You couldn't help Trey week 1. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but lock in.
I feel like you trade Debo, try to get something in return for Debo, and then draft another wideout. You see all the wideouts.
I agree. It's too bad they didn't trade Debo last year for Garrett Wilson. Man, Leek, good call, dude. You killed it.
You already know. I'm here. I'm locked in.
That was great stuff.